Hi everybody, this is Asher Barber 9 and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to take a look at the anime Wong Barbie doll from the Inspiring Women series. One thing you should know about me is that I actually don't like collecting dolls that are based on celebrities and real people. I just don't jive with that, having an actual person who existed in doll form. It kind of creeps me out, honestly. Even as a doll collector, I do have my limits. So yeah, I do actually tend to avoid celebrity dolls like the plague. But I'm making an exception for this doll because 1, I love anime Wong, and 2, she doesn't look like anime Wong. So I can actually just imagine that she's not anime Wong, you know. She doesn't really look like her, to be honest. To me, she's just another Asian woman, if you ask me. The resemblance really just isn't there. Take a look at anime. Her face structure is just so different. But I love this doll anyway. I love the Lavinia sculpt, and I do not have the sculpts yet, so yeah, which is why I'm buying her right now. Now, this doll is part of the Inspiring Women series. Personally, I didn't really care about this line because, like I said, I don't collect dolls that are based on celebrities and real people. So, yeah, this is my first Inspiring Women doll. And there's a first time for everything, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, here is the side of the box. And it's just anime Wong's signature. It's also on the other side. And here's the back of the box. You can just pause all of that if you'd like to read that. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I think that's enough chit chat. So I'm gonna open this girl up and I will be right back. And so here she is out of the box, the anime Wong Barbie doll from the Inspiring Women series. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this doll so much. Oh, she looks so good, so glamorous, so pretty. She's all the things. She's all the things. I love how she looks. Oh gosh. Now, I was actually going to plan to move her into a made-to-move body because, in case you haven't noticed, most of my collections, they're in the made-to-move body. And I actually bought this doll so I can rebody her in it. It's not a 100% perfect match, but I think it can work. But ultimately, I decided against it. I don't think that I should be wasting too much money on rebodying dolls, especially since this doll already has articulation anyway. It's not as good as Made to Move, but I feel like I should be grateful that she has articulation anyway. Yeah, so for now I'll be keeping her in this body, and I'll probably just use this as a donor for another doll, one that preferably has no articulation at all. So to be honest, I'm actually having difficulty moving this body. This articulation, I'm not used to it anymore. I'm definitely more used to the made-to-move articulation because I could do so many poses with that body. And this body, I mean, it's good, it's okay. This is decent articulation, but it can only do so much, you know. And yeah, sometimes I wish that that I had moved her, but yeah, like I said, I don't want to be too wasteful or anything. So yeah, but whatever, I'll get over it. I'll get used to it. The main reason that I'm getting this doll though is because of the face sculpt. For those who aren't aware, this is the Madame Lavinia face sculpt. It was first debuted on the doll of the same name from the Harlem Theater collection. I believe that's what it was called. And I actually was planning on getting this face sculpt at either the original doll or from the 2017 holiday Barbie, because I love collecting face sculpts. Like I love it when I get new face sculpts or face sculpts that are unique or rarely ever used. And this sculpt is very rarely used, and it's supposed to be a black face sculpt or an African American face sculpt, but for some reason, like, it really looks good as an Asian character as well. Like, I love her features are so good, and she does look like a very convincing Asian person, if I may say so myself, because I'm Asian, and yeah, I have seen Asians that look like this. And yeah, I think she's like really pretty. Though I have to say that she doesn't really look like Anime Wong to me, like at all. Like Anime Wong's features are a little bit rounder, and her jawline is a completely different shape, as you can see there in the photos. And hers is more of like a square jaw, see? So yeah, she doesn't really look like Anna. Like everything's wrong here. But I don't mind that. Like, I'm actually glad that she doesn't look like Anna, because she can be her own character. And I actually don't collect celebrity dolls anyway. Like, I sort of like have an unwritten rule that I never collect celebrity dolls, because I don't know, the thought of having like a miniature person who actually lived kind of freaks me out. I know, like, people often consider us doll collecting people as weird, but even as a weird doll collector, like, even I have my limits, okay? Like, yeah, collecting celebrity Barbies is where I draw the line, apparently. I also like really love her makeup. Like, I love the gold eyeshadow and this shade of red on her lips. Like, oh gosh, it's so good. I'm not sure if it's accurate to like 1920s makeup, but it looks good regardless. I also like love this eyebrow style. Like, I love, like, it's almost like drag queens like eyebrows, where they just put a line and make it like go upwards from the center to the side. Like, I love that. Also, I'm not sure if that's also a 1920s trend in makeup, but I love it regardless. Like, she looks so good. I'm not so fond of the hairstyling though. Like, it actually is just a really short ponytail, and they gelled it to look like a bun, which is kind of cheap, honestly. I wish that they did like an actual bun on the back. But I get that in the 1920s, short hairstyles were the norm, but still, I think they could have like went with something better than what they did here. And the bangs are kind of like flat, like they're really flat, but that's okay. And I actually didn't remove the gel from the packaging, so it's still there, because I know that if I do remove it, like, it'll be a mess. It'll be such a mess, so it'll remain glued down for now. And yeah, and I really love the gown that she's in. Like, I think it's so nice. Now, I'm not an expert on 1920s fashion, but still, I think it looks nice. It looks cute. It's nothing too elaborate though. Like, it is fairly simple, I think. But I think that's the point. I don't know, really. like I said, I'm not really an expert on 1920s fashion, and as far as I know, like this isn't really something that Anime Wong wore, but I think it's still nice. And she is only $30, so that's why it looks a bit simple, but I think it works. It's still pretty glam, I think. I love the materials used, like this luxurious red satin. Also this like tulle cape. I wish though that it was like a little bit more voluminous so that I could like spread it out more. But that's okay. And this dragon decal, by the way, like I believe it's a reference to one of her movies. Like there was a dragon decal prop in one of her movies. I believe I forgot what it was called, but yeah. Though I don't really like the floral motif here. Like, I feel like it's a bit too distracting and it doesn't really like mesh well with everything else, but it's okay. Like, it's not too bad, but I wish it wasn't there in the first place. But still, yeah. Overall, I really love this outfit. The only accessories that this doll has are these gold earrings here, as you can see. I actually painted them gold, so they look more metallic, and I really love them now. I basically just used like metallic nail polish here. I actually don't like using like metallic acrylic paint because one, it's more expensive, and two, they don't look very metallic. Like I really do actually love nail polish more because one, it's more affordable, and two, it actually makes it look like metal. So yeah, it looks so nice now. And oh yeah, by the way, these are her shoes. And I've never seen this shoe mold before, but it does actually look like a 1920s, 1930s shoe. Correct me if I'm wrong though, all the fashion experts out there. But those are her shoes. Overall, like I really love this doll. Like I love her look, her styling, her overall vibe. But most especially, of course, the face. This is a face that we don't really usually see. Like I love to see Madame Lavinia in such a drastic look. And yeah, overall she's not bad. Like I usually like don't care about the inspiring women series. Like they're really not for me at all. Because usually those dolls aren't very glamorous and stuff, and they are celebrity dolls, so I don't really care about like dolls that are based on real people, honestly. But yeah, like this doll, I love her so much. And so that is it for my review of the Anime Wong Barbie doll from the Inspiring Women series. So what do you guys think of her? Do you love her? Do you hate her? Is she on your wish list as well? Sound off in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. And you can also find me on my Instagram and TikTok at AsherBarbara9, where you can view my photography as well as my short videos. Anyway, that's it for now. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!